Okay, so Lucid blocks on the Steam Deck. I've attempted to record this video a couple times, but I've run into some issues, not with the game itself, but with my ability to speak English, and then I ran out of storage. So we're back again. I just wanted to clarify that throughout those multiple attempts to record this video, I've ran into no issues whatsoever playing this game. It's ran beautifully. To start things off, I'm on the 500 gig OLED version. The game is installed on the SD card, whatever. So if that matters to you guys, it's under a gig, like right under a gig. I think like 900 and something megs. So it's not a very big game. I don't know if it would run better off of the native drive. I don't think it really matters. I've ran 200 gigabyte games off of just that little drive perfectly fine, so I really don't think that's something that matters. But anyways, that being said, we're gonna start just a brand new qualia or instance, whatever you want to call it, brand new world. This is definitely something new I have not seen. One thing I'll clarify is that right away the sensitivity is very high. So ignore the fact that I like miss things, like if I'm trying to walk up, to this block and I miss it right away, things like that. But other than that, touchpad works. I could probably use that for, obviously a little bit better control. You can tap the screen, but you can't use it to rotate or anything. You might be able to adjust that. Obviously, you can do configurations. One thing I might eventually configure is the fact that the left bumper makes the hotbar go right, and the right bumper makes the hotbar go left. So that's a little weird, but no big deal. Other than that, it seems to run fine. So I'll go ahead and sit down so that way I don't move the deck out of frame. And I'm going to go ahead and just play a little bit. We're just going to grab some objects here. I don't know. Some wood. I'm probably going to switch and create a new world because the things I want to clarify is that all I Googled was Lucid blocks on Steam Deck. And that's how I usually Google and look up new games that I get to see how they'll run on the deck as well, in case I want to bring them with me. And the only things I could find on this game were threads from a very long time ago stating that I'm pretty sure that the game it wasn't very compatible. And then I started seeing newer threads about having to switch to Proton 9.0.4, I think. But I'm not sure. But to clarify, all I did was install it and hit play as of April 2nd, 2026. I just downloaded it, hit play, and it's been working fine. I did get a notification right before it told me this game finished installing, saying Proton 9.0 was finished installing. So I don't know if this game updated it, installed it on its own, or if my deck just already was doing that beforehand. So, but I did not switch to it. I simply, like I said, downloaded it and hit play. And it's been running beautiful. I do have the performance limited to, if you could see right here, the frame limit is at 45 FPS, which is still into 90 hertz. That way, get a little bit of battery life, but it's smooth. This is well playable for sure. No hiccups, nothing. I'll even throw these little blocks together and see what we get. Show you the crafting. Get a capsule. And then we will go ahead and fight it to prove that I can do that. I don't know. I can fight mobs. That is something that I've seen people say I was going to say the Steam threads itself. I'm going to go ahead and start a new world to find a mob that will attack me back. But somebody in the Steam forums or whatever threads, discussions is the proper word, on this game, specifically for this game, they stated that when they attacked a mob and the mob attacked them back, their game had crashed. I don't know if that was the same one, but I believe they said after that. I tried to double push forward to run like Minecraft. Anyways, somebody said that after they either broke a block, or it was the same person that said after they attacked something, their game crashed, and every time they just loaded back into a black screen. And, you know, I'm just here to show that as of, again, April 2nd, 2026, she seems to be doing good. I don't know why I call her, but I don't know. Blabbing aside, I really don't know what the goal is here besides just showing y'all that it's running pretty good here. Make a pick real quick. I still have to figure out, I have to hit the craft button, obviously. I'm still trying to figure out whether or not there's like a shift click on here. Yeah, you just click the left. I figured you clicked the left stick in, and then you tap the trigger, and that's shift click. I don't know if I showed that, but anyways, that way you don't have to actually sit there and drag and drop everything. But I want to find, I'm probably going to go back this way. I'm going to try to find a mob, like I said, that will attack me back, at least. I think that's pretty much the only goal left. Just to prove that that doesn't crash it, I guess. I don't know. I'm not trying to like prove anyone wrong. I'm just trying to show the performance here. I'm not the best at word choice, but I think you all get my intentions. I haven't seen anything in this world yet. If I don't see anything by the top of this hill, I'm most likely going to just load up a new world and see where that goes. But I don't know. I'm not really doing a playthrough. If I were to do something like that, I'd obviously have the game on my computer and I'd record it in other ways. I mean, this might be an interesting type of, I've always thought maybe this type of playthrough might be interesting, you know. I mean, here's a goat or sheep, whatever you want to call it. It's not going to fight me back, but I can show some. Oh, that's, was that a horse? What the fuck are you? That's not a horse. Holy shit. Should I fight it? I'm going to fight it. But anyways, as I was going to say is that, I mean, it might be interesting to see a playthrough. Yep, it is not friendly. What the fuck? Okay. I can't even hit it. I suck. Sensitivity is really high. I'm going to have to adjust that when I actually decide to play it. But I'm just simply doing just a, you know, performance video real quick, and that's it. I didn't even adjust any settings, by the way. Just, this is the native, you know, like I said, download, hit play. That's it. Boom, dead. See? And that's, let's see if it crashes. I don't think it's going to crash, but I mean, we'll just wait. I guess see what happens. But I mean, as you can see, it seems to be doing pretty well. But anyways, my whole point that I was trying to say earlier is that it might be interesting to, I guess, do some handheld playthroughs, but I don't know. Probably not. I mean, if it's something y'all want to see, I mean, I definitely don't mind doing it, for sure. It's just trying to make sure I stay on frame. I have to sit my ass down, because I'll be standing up, and I'll be like way over here, you know, playing like this, and I'll be like, oh crap, I'm not even on screen. But yeah, it runs, it works, everything's great. So if y'all have Lucid blocks or a Steam Deck, or I mean Lucid blocks and a Steam Deck, or just a deck and thought about getting Lucid blocks, I'd say go ahead and do it. This is definitely going to satisfy my itch for wanting to play like Minecraft or something on the deck. I've always been wanting to get it on the deck, and I know there's ways to do it. I'm just lazy. I don't really want to go through all them ways, whatever. I just like to download and hit play. So if you're somebody that wants to have something like this to be able to hit download and just play, it works. You know, it's doing great. I'm probably going to do another one of these videos about subliminal. I did a little one earlier, but I might redo it and actually do it the way I'm doing this one, and get a little bit further in, test a couple areas out, see how well it runs. But I'm very satisfied with both this and how subliminal was running earlier. So if you enjoyed and want to see some more Lucid Blocks content, you know, off of my computer, let me know. I can totally play and record, you know, actual gameplay. If you like these handheld videos or Steam Deck review videos, I don't really have a whole lot of games, but I can work things out and see what we can do. I can show off how certain games run, or just do some playthroughs like this, you know. Let me know. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a breaker, and I don't know, by the time I upload this, I'm probably gonna be live on Twitch. I don't know if I'm gonna play this or subliminal, but we'll see. And if y'all join me, I'll catch y'all there. Peace.